Okay, so today is day 24 or day 25. I can't even tell you right now. But I'm supposed to be making a 5-minute video that is strictly for myself. If it's for myself, then I can make any mess ups I want. I can sit as far as I want. I almost feel like this picture is even overexposed. But anyway, I really could talk to you guys, or to me. I could talk to myself about anything. But I guess if I really wanted to start with what's foremost on my mind, it would be the fact that this girl is really trying to play me. Like, I really feel somehow about giving this girl the fee for the bus back from Boston. When we missed the first bus because of her. And now I'm out $50 for a mistake I would never have made. I don't really know. It's neither here nor there. I have personally decided to just move forward on the topic. But as people are telling me about it, like bringing it back up to me, I'm just like, should I really not? But it's also like, I've been blessed to be a blessing. What's $50 to me? $50 is clearly a lot to her, and she is still out $50. $50 to me is... Anyway, let me at least keep it PG or somehow appropriate, just in case somebody finds this video and is like, let's say I become famous and they now want to run this back. I won't say what I'm really thinking, but to be honest to you, it pisses me off a little. Not a lot, though. It's almost more so the fact that my time was wasted. Like, the fact that I didn't get back to New York until 2 a.m. when I had every intention of being in my bed by 10. And I literally said that. Man, I just felt so disrespected by it. And the girl wants to hang out. And I'm like, I don't even know if I can hang out now. Because it's one thing to fuck up, you own it, you take responsibility. It's quite another to make me be a participant and accomplice in... I don't know. No, I mean, I do know, but like, I'm over it. I'm over talking about it, at least. Because personally, if it had been me, please, even just for wasting your time, I'm comping the ticket that I wasted your time on, and I'm comping your next ticket, because I know that me, who was supposed to leave Boston at 4 and get back home by 8, is now not getting home till 2 a.m. And now it's so late that I have to take an Uber. Anyway, on another note, I'm so grateful for the weekend. I've been exercising. I worked out today, and I hit all my steps when I was in Boston too. So it's been like a solid 4 days of being like active. I'm happy. I'm so proud of that, because I'm slowly trying to get back to where I was. Last year, I worked out like, I was so proud of myself. I worked out so hard, like for months. Like, even though I'm not at the weight I want to be, like, I can see it in my face. Like, my face is choo-choo. My face wasn't like this last year. I mean, granted, I'm not saying that I don't think I was beautiful by any means at all. But what I'm saying is there's always room for improvement. And last year, I definitely improved. I improved, for sure. I love how all of these videos that I've been doing, knowing other people are gonna see them, had and like just awkward and weird situations, and here we are at 5 minutes, and my dear, I could still continue to talk. Knowing that somebody is not going to see this has in fact helped. I am going to upload it though, just so I can see what I look like, because I switched cameras today. I'm trying to figure out the lighting for both cameras in this space, because like I told y'all, I got this camera maybe like 2-3 days before I left for Africa. So I actually am not used to the settings, and I got a remote, so I can now start taking pictures of myself and videoing properly or whatever. I still need to figure out how it works a little bit, but yeah, I am really happy to be doing this. There's only a few more days left in this challenge, and I definitely can see the improvement. Now, I think it was $300 worth. I do not, and I certainly did not get $300 worth of feedback. If I show you the feedback now, if I show proof of the feedback now, this man's business is over. But who am I to stand in the way of people's progress? Because if you do the challenge, you still come out better. I can definitely see an improvement in just me talking to people, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the pandemic did something to us. First of all, 2022, like right after the pandemic and we were back outside, I had a stutter. I haven't stuttered at least since November, and this has definitely helped get my voice back on track. And being that once I finish these vlogs, I want to actually vlog like on time, which means I'm gonna need to talk to you guys on here a lot. Yeah, it's just good practice, and I honestly want to continue going, and then I'll just name them whatever the date is, and then at the end of the month I'll delete the ones that didn't do well, because some of these have really done well and I don't want to take them off my channel if I don't have to. The data is still there. And then the camera that I love, that I really like, is stuck in Atlanta with my dad. Anyway, I'm here, I'm drinking some tea that unfortunately I ran out of kombucha, and going to Boston, I wasn't able to pick up more. So I flavored it with some mojito mix that my roommate has in the fridge. But typically I would put like straight tea, no sugar, no nothing, and then I'd add kombucha to it for the sweetener. It's good though. It was like a detox tea mix. I believe I got it at Grand Central. I got them at Grand Central maybe 7 years ago. And they've really been there just looking at me, and I decided to finally drink them, or to make the tea so that I'd have more space in my pantry. And I had 3 of them, and I'm about 1.5 way through. Yeah, it's just going. Y'all, it's so fucked up. I went to a new hairdresser, and I have scabs on my scalp. But it's beautiful. She did a good job, but like, oh. And I knew that was gonna happen, because for like the first 3 days, sleeping was hell. For the first week. Why is this thing doing so much beeping? Anyway, maybe that's just time to go. Bye, y'all.